Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and start a very important chapter of your syllabus which is triangle. Okay, and in that class we are going to take and discuss a very important chapter based on the angle, the properties of angle. In previous class we already discussed about the angle sum property of the triangle, and we proving the theorem based on that. Means we have to show that the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, and we also discuss about the some important types of triangles, and we discuss about the vertices, angles, what is the all properties of the triangle. Okay, now in that class we also now we are going to take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise of your syllabus related to triangles. Let's see, dear students, we take some other important questions, okay, based on triangle. And the question is, if the bisector of angles, if the bisectors of angles ABC, of angles ABC and ACB, and angle ACB of a triangle ABC, of a triangle ABC meet at a point O, meet at a point O. Okay, then prove that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus half of angle A, half of angle A. Okay, this is the very important question of your syllabus. So Jason, we what is the process to solve that type of question? Let's see. Here, Jason, first of all, here the question is, if the bisectors of angles ABC and angle ACB of a triangle ABC meet at a point O. Okay, then we have to show that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus angle A by 2. So what I do for that question, dear students, let's see. Dear students, first of all, we form a triangle ABC. Let's see. Here we form a triangle A, B, C are there. Okay, now according to question, the bisectors of angle ABC, the bisector of angle ABC means that is, okay, and ACB is what, which is meet at point O, meet at point O. Then we have to show that angle BOC, that angle BOC na, to prove what I prove, listen, to prove that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus half of angle A by 2. Okay, this is the figure according to our question, and we have to show that angle BOC is equal to 1 upon 90 degree plus half of angle A. Now what I do, let's see, dear friends. Dear friends, first of all, we take, this is we take angle 1 and this is we take angle 2. So let angle OBC is equal to angle 1 and angle OCB is equal to angle 2. Now in triangle ABC we apply the angle sum property of the triangle, of the we apply the angle sum property of the triangle, which is what? Let's see. You know that the sum of all interior angle of a triangle is what? 180. That is angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now we have angle A plus, we can write angle B as 2 times angle 1 because of this is the bisector of that angle, so angle B is equal to 2 times angle A 1. We can have 2 times angle 1. Similarly, we can write angle C is what? 2 times angle 2. Okay, because of this is the angle B is equal to 2 times angle 1 and angle C is equal to 2 times angle 2. Okay, is equal to 180 degree. Now from there, first of all, we find the value of angle 1 plus angle 2. Let's see. So from there we to take common from there and we transfer under root angle A that side. So we took common, so we angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 minus angle A. So the sum of angle 1 and angle 2 is equal to 180 upon 2. 2 transfer and divide that side, to minus angle A by 2. 2 9s are 80. That is sum of angle 1 and angle 2 is equal to 90 minus angle A by 2. This is take equation 2. So in this way, dear friends, from there we find the value of angle 1 plus angle 2 is what? 90 minus angle A by 2. Now we take in we discuss and we take triangle OBC. Now in triangle BOC we get what I get. Let's see. We again apply the angle sum property of the triangle, so we get what? Angle BOC plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. So from there angle BOC is equal to 180. We transfer that side, minus angle 1 plus angle 2. Okay. So now using equation 2, now we get what I get. Let's see. Using 1 is what? Angle, that's the value of angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 minus angle A by 2. So we put that value in that equation. So we get angle BOC is equal to 180 minus, we put 90 degree minus angle A by 2. Now we break the brackets. So angle BOC is equal to 180 minus 90 minus plus half of angle A. So 180 minus 90 is equal to what? Plus 90. So we get angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus angle A by 2. Hence proof. So this is the method, dear friends, to solve that type of question. This is one of the most important question of your syllabus. So please, dear friends, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Let's see once more time. Dear friends, in that question, what I have, let's see. Once more time we discuss. If the bisectors of angle ABC and angle ACB meet at a point O, and we have to show that angle BOC is equal to what? 90 degree plus half of angle A. Okay. From there, it is clear that we take 1 and 2, and first of all in triangle ABC we apply the angle sum property, which is this. Okay. After that, what I do? Let's see. Here BO is the bisector of angle 1 now. BO is the bisector of angle B, so we can write B of 2 times angle A because this is a bisector. So that angle is equal to that angle. So we can write angle B is equal to 2 times angle 1. Similarly, angle C is equal to, we can write 2 times angle C. Okay. So from there we simplify them and we get the value of angle 1 plus angle 2, which is 90 minus angle A by 2. Now what I do? Now we take triangle BOC. In triangle BOC we again apply the angle sum property of the triangle. that is angle BOC plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. Now we transfer angle 1 plus angle 2 that side. Now using equation 2 we put the value of angle 1 and angle 2 in that equation and simplify them. We get our result, that is angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus angle E by 2. Okay, so in this way you can solve that type of question. Now we take and solve some important question based on that result. Let's see. And the question is, let's see the question here. In triangle P, in the given figure, find the value of angle okay. Question is, in the given figure, find the value of angle TQR and angle QTR. Angle QTR, okay, and your figure is, let's see, this is PQ and triangle PQR, okay, in which angle P is what, 80 degree, and it is given that TQ and TR the bisector of angle Q and R, okay, TQ and TR, these are the bisector of angle Q and R, okay, and this is angle 30. Let's see, dear friends. Okay, here QT and TR, TQ and T are the bisector of angle. Now let's see its solution. From figure, it is clear that TQ and TR are the bisector of angle Q and angle R, that is angle TRQ. Angle TRQ is also equal to 30 degree, because of this angle PRT is 30 degree, then angle TRQ is also equal to 30 degree, because of this is the bisector of angle R. Okay, and now we have to find angle that TQR and QTR, that angle. Now we know that when TQ and TR are the bisector of angle Q and R, then we have a result, angle QTR is equal to 90 degree plus half of angle P. This is the vertex angle, means half of angle P. This is the result. I proved it now. Now here we put the values of angle P, so we get angle QTR is equal to 90 degree plus angle P is what, 80 upon 2, that is 40. So we get 90 degree plus 40, that is angle QTR is equal to what, 130 degree. This is the first answer. Now in triangle TQTR we apply the angle sum property. Okay, now in triangle TQR we apply the angle sum property of triangle. Okay, which is what? Angle QTR plus angle TQR, which we find, plus angle TRQ. TRQ is equal to what? 180. Now angle QTR is 130 degree. Okay, QTQR we find that, and TRQ is equal to what? 30 degree is equal to 180. So from there angle TQR is equal to 180 minus 130, 130 and 30, 160. So transfer that side, this is 160. So angle TQR is equal to 20 degree. This is what? 20 degree. So this is the required solution of the given. Thus, therefore, in this way, you can solve that type of question. Okay, so please just do more and more practice. Now we take and solve some other important question. Now the question is in a triangle ABC, okay, in a triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 105 degree, angle C is equal to 50 degree. Find angle A. Find angle. Reaction, this is the very important, very easy form questions based on the angle sum property of the, based on which property? Based on the angle sum property of the triangle. Now let's see its solution. So first of all, given, what is the given? Let's see. Angle B is equal to 105, angle C is equal to 50. We find angle A. Since we know that the sum of all angles of a triangle, is 180 degree. Since we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now and we apply the angle sum property. So angle A we find that, right as it is. Angle B is what? 105. Angle C is 50. Okay, you write as it is. So we have angle A plus 155 now. 180. Thus angle A is equal to 180 minus 155 means what? 25. Means what? 25. Thus in this way, dear student, the value of angle A, is what? 25 degree. So in this way, you apply the angle sum property of the triangle. Now we take and solve some other important question based on that property. Let's see. And the question is, if the angles of a triangle, your question is, if the angles of a triangle are in the ratio if the angle of a triangle are in the ratio 2:3:4, 2:3:4, find three angles. Find three angles. Now let's see its solution. What is the process to solve that type of question? Okay. Now let's see here the angles of a triangle. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2 is to ratio 3 ratio 4. So let us consider, dear friend, let the angles are, let the angles are what, 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Okay, let us consider the angles are what, 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Then by angle sum property we have, then by angle sum property we have what, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what, 180 degree. Okay, now angle A is what, this is 2x, B is what, 3x, angle C is what, 180 degree. Okay, so we get as what, this is 9x 180. Now this is the x is equal to 180 upon 9, 9 to the 18 and 0. So the value of x is what, 20. In this way, first of all we find the value of x. Okay dear, so first of all we find the value of x. Now after finding the value of x, we find all three angles, and in that, according to that question, all three angles are the ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 4. Now we take 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Thus all three angles are, thus the all three angles are, angle A is equal to what, 2x, which is what, 2 into 20, 40 degree. This is first answer. Angle B is what, 3x. Now 3 into 2 x means what, 20 na. This is 60 degree. This is another one. And angle C is what, 4x. 4 into 20, that is what, this is another one. Okay, so in this way all three angles are 40 degrees, 60 degree and 80 degrees respectively. Okay, so in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on angle sum property of the triangle. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Okay, let's see the question, dear friends. In a triangle ABC, your question is, in a triangle ABC, if 2 times angle A is equal to 3 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C. Okay, if 2 times angle A is equal to 3 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C, find angle A, B and C. Find angle A, angle B and angle C. Now let's see its solution. Okay, let's see. Dear friends, this is a different type of question. Let's see. In a triangle we have 2 times angle A is equal to 3 times angle B is equal to say 6 times angle C. So for that question what I do, let's see its solution. So first of all we write given. So we take as let 2 times angle A is equal to 3 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C is equal to K. It says that. Say, okay? That is, if we take 2 times angle A is equal to K, if we take 2 times angle A is equal to K, this implies the value of angle A is equal to what? K by 2. This is the value of angle A. If we take 3 times angle B is equal to K, then we get the value of angle B is equal to what? K by 3. Okay. Now if we take 6 times angle C is equal to K, then we get angle C is equal to what? K by 6. So in this way we find angle A as K by 2, angle B as what? K by 3, and angle C as what? K by 6. Okay. Now what I do? Thus, by the angle sum property of the triangle, since by angle sum property of the triangle we get, thus by the angle sum property of the triangle we get, what is the angle sum property? You know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what? 180 degree. Now we put each and every value of angle A, B and C in the given formula. K by 2, this is K by 3, this is C is what? K by 6 is equal to 180 degree. Now from there we take the LCM of their denominator, which is what? 6, 2 3s are 3 into K, this is 3K, plus 3 2s are 2 into K, this is 2K, this is 1K is equal to 180 degree. Now we get what? 3K, 2K, 1K, 3 2 5 1, 6K. 6K upon 6 is equal to 6 what? Cancel to each other. So thus in this way the value of K, thus the value of K is what? 180 degree. Thus the value of K is what? 180 degree. Now what I do? Now in this way we find the value of K na. Now we put, thus the angle A is what? We put the value of K in each angle. Therefore the value of angle A is what? This is K by 2. This is 180 upon 2, that is what? 90. So this is one angle is 90 degree. This is first answer, angle A. Angle B is what? Let's see here. From there angle B is what? K by 3. K is what? The value of K is 180 upon 3. This 6 are 0. Thus the value of angle B is what? 60 degree. This is another answer. Angle B is what? 60 degree. Okay, and the value of angle C is what? Let's see. And the value of angle C is what? This is K by 6 na. So we put the value of K, 180 over 6 is 30. So this angle is 30 degree. Thus the required angles are what? 90, 60 and 30 degree. So in this way, dear students, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on the topic angle sum property of the triangle. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. This is the very important question, so please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, now we are going to discuss a very important property. Thus in this way, in today's class we take and solve some important questions related to your chapter triangle. So please dear students, first of all you do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on angle sum property of the triangle and some other important property related to the bisectors of an angle. So please do more and more practices. First of all, you revise each and every question which we discuss in that class. After that, you solving your NCERT exercise. Okay, dear students. Now, in next class, we take and solve some other important questions related to triangle and its property. So first of all, you revise all the questions which we discuss in that class and complete your NCERT exercise. Okay, dear students. Now, thanks to all.